Hello everyone and welcome to Anteater TV's first ever Shoot Your Zot. I'm Adrienne.
And I'm Sydney, and we will be your hosts for the evening.
So, how the show is going to work is we have a lucky bachelor looking to shoot his zot with one of our 5 anonymous contestants.
They will go through 3 rounds, getting to know each other more, and after the final round, our bachelor will hopefully meet his match.
Let's meet our contestants.
First up, we have Anteater number 1. She's 20 years old and she is a 3rd year political science major. Next up is Anteater number 2. She's 20 years old and she is a 3rd year biological sciences major. Now we have Anteater number 3. She's 20 years old and she is a 3rd year criminology, law, and society major. Next is Anteater number 4. She's 19 years old and she is a 2nd year psychology major. And lastly, Anteater number 5. She's 18 years old and she is a 1st year international studies major.
Welcome everybody. Now that we've met all of our contestants, let's introduce you all to our bachelor. He is 21 years old and is a 4th year biological sciences major. Bachelor, turn on your camera to show yourself to the contestants and say hello.
Hello, everyone.
This will just be casual conversation so everyone can get to know each other a little bit better. You all have 5 minutes for this first round.
What's everyone's favorite thing to do in their hometown?
Well, my favorite thing to do in my hometown is usually go to the beach. I'm trying to learn how to surf.
I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, so we don't have the beach over there, but I do like to get boba and go to like this really high point in the mountains where you can see like the city. It's really pretty.
Hi, so I'm from the Bay, so what I like to do is like go to the city, like an all day thing, and just drive on the bridge, and there's like a bunch of viewpoints also along it, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'm from Bellflower, which is like near the Long Beach area. I do like to go to the beach and then also just check out like the downtown area and like try out different places like foods and stuff, so yeah.
I'm from LA, so I like to like explore Echo Park, find new places to thrift, just hang out with all my friends and family.
Bachelor, what do you like to do in your hometown?
Yeah, so I'm from Stockton, California. So up there in NorCal, not really much there to do. So I really just like to go to the Bay. It's like an hour and a half away. So yeah.
Bachelor, do you have any questions for our contestants to get to know them?
Question, what's the biggest thing that you want to do on your bucket list?
I feel like the biggest thing, I don't know, right now, I guess just like get a tattoo. I haven't gotten one yet. I'm like, that seems pretty cool.
I think I want to live in at least 2 or 3 different countries, specifically Japan, South Africa, or Italy.
Mine, I would probably say to go ziplining in like a forest, just like somewhere random.
Yeah, for me, I would probably say study abroad. I'm looking for like somewhere in Europe or Asia.
I think I'd like to travel around the world. Doesn't really matter what place. I'm into like learning about different cultures, different languages, different people.
Let's see, next question. What type of music are you into?
Like, I will listen to anything but country, sorry. My top though is like R&B, neo soul. So if you know Ari Lennox, one of my favorite artists.
For me, I would probably say like rap, hip hop, and like R&B.
Probably like alternative rock is probably one of like top fave, I guess.
Well, looking at my Spotify playlist pulled up, some notable artists are Smino, Sir, Still Lucy, Duckworth, SZA, the works.
I love your guys' music taste. It's so fucking good. I love all those artists. I've been really into like 70s music recently, so like I like a lot of rock, like the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix.
Awesome. So that was a really nice icebreaker round.
Round 2 is here. Contestants, you may turn your cameras on.
Hey everyone. All right. So in this round, our contestants are going to have their cameras on and our bachelor will ask them some deeper questions. You have 10 minutes for the second round and the first to answer will be Anteater number 1.
Okay, bachelor, take it away.
Okay, let's see. What's your least favorite food and why?
That's a good question. If I really had to choose my least favorite food, it'd be oranges. fruit. I know it sounds weird, but it's because I had a really bad experience a couple years ago. I stay away from those at all costs, but I can drink orange juice, so.
I don't like papayas at all. I know they're really high in fiber and supposed to be really good for you, but I can't.
I would probably say a guava. The smell, I can't stand it.
Have you had a guava drink before?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
That, but it's just, I don't know, it's not it.
I hate tomatoes. I don't know why. I like ketchup and I eat pizza, but I like tomato soup, but I don't like tomatoes, so.
For me, I think goldfish crackers, them like too many times when I was young. So I can't eat them again. They taste like cardboard to me.
What have y'all been doing to self-care during quarantine?
I've gotten really into working out again.
I've been biking as well, so. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Do you go uphill?
Not that much. I to Back Bay, Newport.
So kind of like Anteater number 1 said, I kind of just started getting back into working out again. I've been doing like the F45 classes at the ARC. They've been killer, but you know, it's fine. It's kind of random. I recently got a coloring book, and so it's like an adult coloring book, so I started getting into that. It's really fun. I like it.
Got back into like hiking because I used to hike a lot.
What's your favorite hiking spot?
I'd probably say like Rodeo Beach is really nice. Also a lot of the places near like Marin County.
I've just picked up I was never really a big reader. I just started like reading books like for fun, and I've been really getting into it. I like to like go in hammock while I read, like go hammock in the park. Aldrich Park is so pretty.
Yeah, so for me, it's probably just like working out and then also reading.
I've also started reading over quarantine. Next question. What's your biggest fear?
So terrified of spiders. My biggest fear, I think, is like going towards the end of my life and then like not being satisfied with the life I've lived. Not to be all simpy, but like, you know, I just want to make sure I always make the right choices in life. I don't want to die with regrets.
I'm also scared of spiders, like deadly afraid of spiders.
I think something that I fear is probably like failure, especially with our major. Bio.
Yeah,
my God.
Cutthroat.
I would say like my biggest fear, like right now that I can think of off the top of my head, raccoons or like rodents or like things that look like rodents.
This past week, I got bit by one, and I was like, well, almost bit by one, not. I'm fine. Yeah, almost bit by one, and so this past week I've been just been scared of this batch of mice this whole week, so not fun.
Props to you. I could not do that. Like mice, no, like that's a no-go for me.
It would probably be like the bottom of the ocean, deep sea. The abyss like freaks me out.
I had a nightmare one time where I was in the bottom of the sea, and that was not fun.
Oh hell no, no. Would you go nighttime scuba diving?
I would not actually. I
know. I wouldn't know about that one.
During surgery, like when they put you under like anesthesia, you become self-aware, like wake up, but you can't move your body. But the fact that that could happen and then you become self-aware of the pain and everything, it's like, no.
Okay, everyone, time is up for our second round.
The final round has come.
In this round, the Bachelor will get to ask each contestant an individual question. That way he can get to know everyone on a more personal level.
All right, everyone, you have 15 minutes for this round, and Bachelor, ask your first question.
Anteater number 1. So you mentioned that you don't like oranges. Well, what fruits do you like?
I like grapes, mangoes, pineapples. Honestly, anything you can put in a smoothie to make it good. I like apples too. Yeah.
I'm also a big fan of mangoes.
Yeah.
Mangoes and desserts, they're great. Mangoes by themselves. Have you had mochi with like mango on the inside?
I have not, but I really do like mochi, so I'm gonna have to try that.
Do you like veggies? Are you a veggie person?
I 100% am a veggie person. I like kale, spinach. I like lettuce too. Broccoli is a top tier vegetable in my opinion.
I am not that big of a veggie person. I'm a meat eater. Yeah. Do you cook?
I can cook well, but it's not something I enjoy doing. But I can bake. I like baking.
What do you like to bake?
I make this really, really good corn casserole. I like to bake. I don't do it often though, because I can't right now because I'm in the dorms because I'm an RA. So.
Oh, you're an RA. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Anteater number 2. So you mentioned you took F45 classes. Did you take them at the ARC or did you do them virtually?
I do them at the ARC. I usually like to work out on my own in my room, and sometimes like I do yoga and meditate.
Do you use apps to meditate?
I actually don't use an app. I listen to like a calm playlist.
Okay.
I have a few of them, so I kind of just drift between two.
Anteater number 3. So you mentioned you want to zip line. Do you have a specific place you want to go to zip line, like Costa Rica or other places?
Yeah, so I actually was going to say Costa Rica or either like Thailand. Like I love Thai food. It's probably like my favorite like food cuisines.
Well, Thai food is pretty good.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of food?
I don't really have a favorite type. Have you been to any other country before?
Not really besides Mexico. I haven't really been anywhere, but I really want to. Definitely traveling is something that I want to do like when I'm older.
Anteater number 4. Have you set up a hammock in Aldrich Park? I've seen a lot of people do it before.
I tried it one time because I tried like a bunch of trees in the park and they were like just far away, so I couldn't like make the hammock reach.
So you've also mentioned you don't like tomatoes. Do you like not have tomatoes on your burgers and salad and stuff like that?
Absolutely not. No. I literally will like not eat like a raw tomato.
I'm not a big fan of tomatoes by themselves. I like tomatoes with like other things. So
Like what?
Even if it's like a raw slice of tomato on a burger, right? I'm fine with that.
I feel like that's fair. That's fair. I could see that.
And you also don't like ketchup?
No, I like ketchup. I'll eat ketchup. But that's not even like tomatoes, I feel like.
Anteater number 5. You mentioned you like reading. What's your favorite book and why?
But right now, I think the series I really enjoyed the most is probably like The Maze Runner.
So over quarantine, I also decided to get myself a Kindle. It was on sale. Do you have any like good book recommendations?
I'll admit, I'm not a book connoisseur. All my book tastes are very like right now just what's popular.
Okay, contestants and the Bachelor round 3 is up. So after the break, we will reveal if the Bachelor has met his match or missed his Zot. We want to give the contestants a chance as well to say like if they want to or not, like a yes or a no. If the Bachelor were to say yes to you, would you say yes to him?
Yeah.
Hi. If he were to pick you, would you pick him back?
Not really, to be honest. I kind of like did this for funsies.
No.
Experience just because I'm like low-key awkward, and so I'm like, maybe I should start putting myself out there,
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
He's really cool. He's really nice.
If the Bachelor were to choose you, would you pick him back?
I would not probably. He's like really nice guy and all. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll call you when we're back. Hey, Kat. Like, if he were to pick you, would you pick him back?
Yeah, shoot my Zot.
Okay. So if he were to pick you, you would be down to pick him back and...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Hi. If he were to pick you as the person he wants to match with, would you pick him back? Yes or no?
No.
All right, now we're gonna join with the Bachelor. Hi. Okay, so we would like to know if you have anyone in particular. You can have multiple people that you would like to pick. You don't have to pick any.
Okay.
You don't want to, you don't have to pick any. If there's somebody in particular that stood out to you that maybe you want to like get to know them more, you can, but you don't have to.
I am not interested in anyone right now. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's totally, you're good. You are all good.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for making it this far into the game. So now the long-awaited result of the night. Our Bachelor, Randy Yan, did not shoot his Zot.
As for our contestants, thank you all for still shooting your Zot. Do we have any last words from our contestants? Any last words for Randy to say to the audience?
It was very nice to meet you, Randy, and hello, audience. I hope you guys like the show.
Okay, thank you to everyone who participated.
Thank you for having us.
Bye, everyone.
Honestly, the funniest thing is before this, my friends were like, what if it's someone you know? And then we go back, and I was in student services in ASUCI last year, and he was the president. So I was like, oh my God, I know this person, like kind of, but yeah.
To be honest, I was shocked because I didn't know that we were gonna show our faces. Like I thought we only like the person, I guess, who won would see the person.
Oh yeah, I thought it was pretty all right, you know, laid back. Kind of for me personally, I don't like a fourth year is like too old for me because like I think we're at different places in our life.
Personally for me, I think I'm just really awkward. So I was just awkward the whole time. And I low-key did not think I was gonna get picked. So imagine my shock when they're like, congratulations. I was like, huh?
So that first question, I was like, we're having a conversation about oranges. And I was like, okay. And like I talk a lot, so I was like, I'll carry it on, but like.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny. Like on a deeper level, he's like so hammocking.
That's okay. He was trying. I liked that he was going off of like what we said. Like he was like, so you mentioned this, and like built off of that. That was a nice segue that he did there. But it was a little interesting talking about tomatoes for a couple minutes. I'm like, yeah, I don't like them.